Hello, welcome back today. And today is a video that was long in the making because I finally got, well, I had this in for a while, but just never had really time to film it because I keep forgetting to charge my battery. But here we are today, and it's the Wet n Wild Rebel Rose collection. This is what I got for my birthday, and as far as I can tell online, this is pretty much still in stock. So I think it's cheaper to get it this way than to get everything in singles. And it looks pretty much like this. Well, here's the skincare. I'm kind of, the only thing that I have tried the skincare out, and which I am wearing foundation, and it does give this, okay, this right here gives a really, really nice glow to your skin. It's pretty much the last step, what I read online. The first step is this here. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. I was reading the French side. Sorry about that. It's the Photo Focused Rose Toner. And what's cool about this is it has a sprayer to it. And I tell you, this stuff, I'm like, doesn't smell like rose, but then bam, it hits your face and it warms up, you know, on your skin. It does have that scent. Really fragrant. So if that's not your cup of tea, this might not be the products that you want, because they do warm up on the skin. I want to say all of this is $7.99 a piece. The box is $65, and you get free shipping on it. But these were $7.99 a piece, I think. Let's see. I don't want to tear up my box. I don't want to waste too much of it. Hopefully it actually showed up on camera. Oh, I hated wasting that, but little goes a long way. It does have a powerful sprayer to it. I might actually pick me up some more of the skincare. Now this here, I use like rose cleansing oil on my face, which probably don't help out with the acne and stuff, because anything that's fragrant can trigger it. So if you have, see, I used to have really sensitive skin, or I kind of still do, but this don't really bother my skin, so that's a good thing. But you see all the little rose petals in it, and this stuff smells like a dream, huh? When I seen this, the previous launch that they did about the whole workout thing, I mean, yeah, it's nice, but it kind of look like Claire's makeup, and I'm like, don't have time for that. But it comes with a dropper, and 2 drops is enough. You can use this on your face, your hair, your nails, which is really good, and this stuff smells so good. And they say make sure you shake it up really, really good. So, I just got foundation on my shirt. Professional. Anyway, this right here is the one thing that I like the most out of the skincare, is this right here. Well, turn it around. And this is the Rose Primer. And this stuff is awesome. And also, glass bottles. And, let's see if I can, as you tell, it has a little bit of shimmer in it. And a little goes a long way. And I mean, I wouldn't go ham on this because it will make your skin really oily. So yeah, smells like rose. But the one that smells rose the most is this. This is a close second. And this. Now, the one thing I haven't really kind of tried yet is this here. And it's, which I like all their lip scrubs, so it's going to be hit for me anyway. It's the Wet n Wild Perfect Pout Lip Scrub. And I don't think it has a name. But it's probably, if it did, it's probably something rose. And, you know, this is, which, I don't know if you see, it looked like I had a fingerprint, or like a nail print, but that could have been just me dropping it, so. It don't really have a scent, but, I mean, I don't have to have a scent for that. The watermelon will be forever my favorite. So, oh yeah. Like I said, $7.99, $7.99, $7.99. And if my husband finds any of this at Walmart, please get it for me. This is what I want. Huh. I wish in a way they would. They don't have to keep the glass bottles. I mean, that don't really matter to me. That is some really good skincare. Oh yeah, and not to ramble, but I've been using this. I mean, I've been using all of that there, and I think my acne actually started to dry up, which is kind of cool. But it's kind of disappointing too because it's limited edition, so you better grab it while you can. So, lip scrub, I think it's $3.99. Now, the one thing I'm gonna have to get me some more of this. It's a Tint of Corruption, and it's their what is, I know it's their, it says right on the box. Perfect Pout Jelly Balm. And what's cool, I thought this was black because in the shade black, and it just changes to your skin tone, but I'm like, no, it wasn't. It's really interesting color. It's see-through. It's great, but it's see-through. Now, I'm not going to try it on, but I will swatch it because I kind of want to do a kind of an eye look. And then, see how that goes with a lipstick. It's starting to change. Ooh, that's pretty. It's like right in here, right here. Oh, now it's starting to really. It's like a very light baby bubblegum pink, if that makes sense. It changes to, each shade's different. It changes from your pH. Oh yeah, hold on. I think this is like $2.99 or $3.99. Kind of has a fruit type scent to it. I mean, I like balms and stuff, but I always will be more into the lipstick. Liquid lipstick. Then you move that package, and you get all of this, and you get the top part and this part for $65, and you cannot beat that. I'm not going to open the makeup brushes because really I just got these for just the novelty of it. Because, I mean, I hear this one's really, really good. And these are, I want to say they're $7.99 each. Or you can get them for $14 if you buy the set. So you save like $1. But don't quote me on that, because I think, because I already know this, they say this one don't work, and I got really heavy hooded eyelids, so I'm not even going to try that. But, okay, the lipstick got a little bit, my lights might be washing it out, a little bit darker. So yeah. These are really pretty colors. I gravitate. This was more of like my collection because I was kind of a Hot Topics kid. So, let's go ahead and swatch the lipsticks first. This is a Mega Liquid Cat Suit in High Shine Lipstick And it has this really pretty rose limited edition packaging. And this is in the shade Petal Poison, which would have been a color my mom would have liked, because she's like, I always wear pink. The foot applicator has no scent. And there's that shade right there. Really gorgeous. I'm supposed to be getting, because if you guys don't know and you don't go on Wet n Wild's website, they had the Dragon box on sale for, well, last time I checked, for $22. You don't get the whole collection, but you get, like, I guess, like, their best sellers out of it for $22, and I've been waiting for that to come in. And this is the other liquid catsuit and high shine lipstick in the shade Bud Romance. And still no scent. Ooh, that's pretty. It's that purple one right there. Now, for the ones that I know that I would really like, because I don't know how long this will last on my lips. Oh yeah, make sure you check out my husband's channel, Here Comes Tom. We have an MLP box unboxing on there, and also my nephew channel called Sasquatch. He got some unboxings on there too. But make sure you check out my BoxyLuxe and my Walmart beauty hit boxes. I got those up there the other day. So yeah, these are the last two lipsticks you can get, and this is just the standard matte lip. Because I love me a matte lip. This one is Kiss of Death. And if you are a 90s kid, and I used to like to read a lot of comic books, there was this character called Lady Death, and that's what it reminds me of. Or Death from Deadpool. Comic nerd showing Kiss of Death. Still, what I like about these is they had like the shiny lids, and these don't, to show that they're matte. So we start with, still no scent. I have to check because some people ask. Ooh, that's pretty, because I like me a good, really dark red lip. I hear it goes really good with my skin tone. Most lipsticks kind of do. Except for, here's my Center and Accent showing orange colored lipstick. Yeah, so. And this is the one I probably might try today. And it's in the shade Deviant Damsel. And it's a really pretty, like, blue tone purple. Like a, it's almost like, it's like a mix of the two, which I know, you know, red and blue make purple, but it's like in one shift, you shift to the side, it's like kind of blue, and one shift, it's got shift your hand, just getting winded. Sorry about that. In one, you turn this way, it'll look blue, and then you turn this way, it'll look purple. So yeah. I know I'm kind of late on the game on this, but I haven't been in the mood to film, and that's kind of sad. But the one thing that I'm definitely going to have to get a second of, and it's the Transform to a Berry Color Wet n Wild Color Icon Cream Blush in Rose in Peace. And it looks like that. And just dropped my box. And it has glitter in it. So I'll try that on my cheeks to see how it goes. I tell you, I'm not a very good person when it comes to blush. So yeah. I'm trying to rush to make this kind of not a long video. I pretty much got all my makeup on except for the lip and my eyeshadow and blush. I went ahead, I know this is a faux pas, but I went ahead and put my mascara on. And oh yeah, make sure you check out my Ipsy Ipsy Plus unbagging, because it's the I got a mascara out of it. It looks kind of okay. Oh yeah, and if you get a close-up of my face, I'm trying to shift it a little bit, you can see how it makes my skin real glowy, and that's this right here, and it makes it look like my pores kind of went away, or well, closed up a little bit. I figured it would enlarge them because it's oil, you know, but no, it didn't. I really do like the skincare. I wish they would keep that. And the lipsticks, because let's see. Try not to make this a super long video. I need to wash my makeup brushes again. But today, I'm going to pick out the palette that no one really, as I can tell, used. Ooh boy, huh? I don't know if I really want. Let's see. I guess I'll try this one. I don't think anybody really gravitated towards that one. I love it because of the green and the red. And this is in House of Thorns. Oh yeah, I don't think I heard anybody comment. Look at the detail. I don't know if you can really see it, but it has like detail like on the package. Let's see. I guess I'll... Sorry about this. I'm trying to think where I'm going to start. Well, I'm not no makeup artist by any means, so bear with me. I'm going to try to take some of this shade right here. Some of my makeup brushes are stained, even though they look kind of dirty. So bear with me on that. I primed my lids, but apparently it kind of creased already. Let's see. I might have to get a new eyelid primer, because I think mine's starting to get a little bit old, huh? And I haven't had it that long. It's Elizabeth Mott. Is that how you say it? And it was pretty good in the beginning, when I guess it was like kind of on the fresher side. Which, you know, all products get old and you eventually have... That's a video. Thumbs up if you want to see me declutter some of my makeup. I want to tell you, like, I have like a herd of makeup I need to go through. I'm trying to get some videos up, and I need to get some more of my house cleaned up, because my husband, he's a truck driver, and I've been trying to like shift, you know, like I need to get some more shelving units and stuff. So my house is kind of a mess because I'm going through stuff that I kind of want to give away. Well, get rid of. See if anybody wants any of it. But I'll probably end up at the Goodwill. Or sold like on Poshmark or something like that. You know, like my mom always said that you have to make a mess to clean up a mess. And so yeah, that one was kind of patchy, but it also could have been that my eye primer kind of getting a little bit dried out. So I'll allow so much for that. I picked this palette because I didn't really see too many YouTubers actually well, in the beauty community, actually use this one. It's always the pretty pink one. Let's see. I'm going to use the green. I was going to have to... I mean, these are not like standalone palettes where you can, like, do one look. I mean, you could, but if you, like, want a matte shade or something like that, they're all shimmers. I mean, there's a couple... Well, not all of them. I stand corrected. There is a few, but... not too bad, from what I can tell. Probably would be better wet, but I got all my filming stuff here. My setting sprays over there, so it is buildable. And I do like it a lot, because I like greens a lot. So, yeah. There is major fallout. But even, which I kind of expect that, especially since, you know, it has chunks of well, let's see, as you can, let me go, you can tell it has some chunks of glitter in it. I always liked Wet n Wild. That was my brand back in the day, from when I first started. I just messed up. I just messed up on that. I am so sorry. Back in the day, because when my mom and dad used to take me to go get my medicine, it was always at CVS, and they had really, let's keeping it real, really cheap packaging, and it looked kind of like Claire's makeup, but it was looked like more like towards little girls instead of like full-grown women. And I guess they realized, you know, their fan base grew up and stuff, and I don't think that's too bad. I want to switch my brush up. That's like one of my fond memories. Going down there, and my mom always let me pick out something, because they had the really prettiest nail polish. I don't know if you guys liked the nail polishes back then, but there was one that's called Twilight Zone, and I liked it because that was like one of my favorite TV shows back in the day. The black ain't too pigmented. Let's see if I can find a different brush, because I'll try to give everything a fair shot. And you see I coated the brush. Oh yeah, it's the brush. At least it's pigmented to me, because I'm very fair skinned, so if the green. Sorry about that. I heard a noise outside. I'll go ahead and tell you, like, we had some animals. My sister came over, and we found a shoe. A random shoe in the backyard. And I'm like, my sister said, "What is that?" I'm like, because I'll tell you, I have to have my glasses on. I should wear them a little bit more than what I should. And my nephew went, "It's a shoe." And I want to tell you, we had a lot of problems out here, like with break-ins and stuff. And so I had to quite literally, sometimes I'm kind of scared to go, like, because I do my editing back in my bedroom. And I want to tell you, that's why I kind of keep shifting and looking at the security cameras. Because I just heard a really loud racket. But we also have people that blare music all live long day. And like I said, we had neighbors kind of peppering around my brother's building and stuff like that. And bad when you can't trust your own neighbors, because they're always trying to break into your stuff. Oh yeah, I have learned that if you're in a rush, I didn't say this. I use a highlighting brush. I think that's what this was. It's a uniform brush. And it does seem like it helps because it's a little bit fluffier to clean up the edges. See, it looks a little bit better. But these, I mean, they're very pigmented. I'll eat my words on that. But yeah. Apparently having kind of issues with people not staying in their own yard, parking in front of my sister's house. Spinning up stuff. And I was just like, crap. Let's see. I'm going to take this one here. And I'm going to take this shade right here. And this is the Indie Shade Secret Garden Rendezvous. I went a little bit ham on the eyes. I didn't expect them to be that dark. Very pretty. Oh, that cream, or that shade, that light shade just a second ago. Ooh, it's to die for, huh? I like it a lot. Like it a lot. Well, I pretty much butchered my eyes. I mean, I did the best I could. And I cannot do a wing liner to save my life, so I'm not even going to try that. I mean, it did. This mascara, I did like it. But I tell you, it is starting to smudge under my eyes. And I don't dig that because I have watery eyes. Yeah, that was just weird, just walking down there to take care of checking up on your animal, and then animals gonna turn around and then bam, there's a shoe right there in your pathway. Let's see. That's really, really pretty. I like that a lot. I know it's a little bit dark for my eye look, but this has to be, my opinion, a gothic top box anyway. Very pretty. I have a feeling the two high shine ones are pretty much going to smear, and this is my gothic look. I'm not making fun of gothics because I used to shop at Hot Topics and stuff like that, and I mean, I know they're not really classified as that too much anymore, but I was never really brave enough because my mom would kill me if I walked out in lipstick like this when I was like 13 years old, which is a little bit too young, but I like it. It'd probably take a while for it to dry down, but looking in the, I mean, the eyeshadow don't look completely bad, and I'm sorry I had my ceiling fan going. It is sort of starting to dry down. That's the Kiss Proof test. I have to admit that they kind of sort of last if you go out like to dinner or something like that, but not as like good as ColourPop would. So I'll go ahead and stop the video here, and I'll go ahead, I want to wash my hands, get all this stuff off of it, and I'll do the swatches of the eyeshadows. Be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. We'll start with this one. This is the one I'm wearing. My hand is stained from that balm. So that is a, when they mean stained, they mean stained. We're going to go ahead and do this one first. Like I said, this is House of Thorns. Here's the green. Here's the brown. The red. Which, ooh, the red's real pretty. And the black. So we'll have to admit the black's kind of patchy. So that's what you get. Hang on a second, I'll be right back. I need to actually get makeup wipes. That's one thing that I always go to the store and I always forget. For swatches. It does have some staining power. This is the one I've seen everybody pretty much raving about on YouTube, and it's the Secret Garden Rendezvous. And really gorgeous shades. There's what I have in the inner corner. Very pretty. These are a little bit more softer than those were, I have to admit. Now these are with no primer, so they're probably more vibrant if they were on primer. I admit that is a really pretty palette, and I kind of sort of like it better than this one, except for the red. So The next one is Bed of Roses, which is another one I've seen a lot of people rave about. I just wanted to do kind of an eye look with that one, but it didn't quite turn out so good. So I would, if I recommend buying any of them, if you see them out in the store like Walgreens, probably this one and this one. Even though I do hate that because I really like that green. But this is Bed of Roses. And they're all rosy shades. They got 2 shimmers and 2 mattes. There's the red. The purplish shade, kind of patchy, I have to say. Not my favorite. And there's the rosy shade, which is stunning, huh? Hang on. My fingers got stained up. This one's kind of funky. I had to do it with my... Those are stunning. And this lipstick makes my teeth look white. And I like that. Yeah, so... Okay, what would I recommend out of this box? The brushes... I say if you want them for a collector's item... but if you want them to be functional... oh, I forgot to do one more thing. I'm sorry. Let's see if I have a brush that would... That's a powder brush. What is this one? Highlighting brush. I'm trying to find a good brush for this. I'll give this one a shot. I kind of forgot about this. And this is like one of the items that kind of blew everybody out of the water. I am so sorry. Jeez. My hands are all dirty. I guess it's... And it's, as you can tell, it's cream. Let's watch it on this hand. I hope that actually shows up on me, because if it don't, that's what it looks like on my finger. I don't really know what brush to use. I guess I could try to use my beauty blender. Well, not beauty blender, my beauty sponge. Wow. Alright. Pray for me, because I'm going to need it. But I'm not good at applying blush whatsoever. My oldest sister, not my second oldest, but she taught me how to put on blush, and which kind of made me look like a Pikachu. So yeah. Wow, that is pretty. It kind of reminds me, okay, this will not be for the children, but like, in Tudors, like, right before, the whole Queen Anne execution thing, she used to sit there and, like, rub the stuff on her cheeks, and that's what it kind of reminds me of. I don't know if you can really tell it, because, I mean, I could tell it in real life, but it might be shearing it out so bad that you can't tell. Oh man, I'm so messed up. I just messed it up even worse. Always keep a beauty sponge with a little bit of foundation to do cleanup. something I learned from America's Next Top Model. Like, oh man, living through the 2000s and the late, early 90s and stuff. I'm like, oh, been sitting there wanting to watch Ninja Turtles, eat a pizza. Yeah, I really like this blush. I didn't figure I would because I'm not a big blush person. But it's light enough where it matches with your pH level in your skin to where it don't make you look too clownish. But I usually don't wear blush anyway because I have redness in the skin on my face anyway. So it look like I ran a marathon because I'm so fair skinned. So yeah. Okay, recap. Try not to make this super long. Sorry for it. These could take them or leave them, to be honest. I mean, I got them for a collector's item because Stellar Moon and the Tuxedo Mask thing. These I have to try out and see, but of what I see of the colors, I kind of like them. This one looks kind of like Twilight Zone. I think that's what that was called. Twilight Zone from Too Faced. Their melted lipstick. Let's see. These I like. I already know I'm going to like this because I like this shade and I like this shade because it looks really cool on me. Or on my skin tone. So. And I have a feeling to be flattering on a lot of skin tones too. Let's see. These two eyeshadow palettes I like. This one's a toss-up. If you have really time to actually get up and do your makeup, it might be alright. Lip scrub, can't go wrong with lip scrub. I'm still working through the Birds of Parrot or Feather. What was that one? It's on my channel. I can't remember. It was the one about birds that they did. Yeah, so I'm still working on those lip scrubs. I got an orange one and a watermelon one I'm going for. I like the blush. I figured I would. I figured this one would go on too dark. The must that I like are these. These are awesome. So yeah, I think that's everything in the box that I can review. And yeah, I mean, I would recommend getting at least the lipsticks and, I mean, it's, to be honest, I like the whole entire box. I can't really complain other than it's limited edition for the skincare, because I like the skincare, and, I mean, all of it's limited edition, but, I mean, really about the only big dud is some of the eyeshadows. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you can check out my husband's channel, Here Comes Tom. Code Sasquatch, my nephew's channel. And make sure that you check out my Boxy Lots, because that was a pretty fun video. And my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, which will be up before this. So make sure you check that out. And thank you guys for watching. Bye!